Hey everybody, want to do a video today. I showed a video yesterday about, or the day before yesterday, whenever this video will go up, about how I reversed the pocket clip on my Tactician. Here you can see the old Tactician. It's got a new head on it and a new tail cap, but it's got the pocket clip that holds the head up. I actually got one of my old black bodies to work, which I do like better than the custom body because the custom one's silver. And the custom silver body is really nice. It's basically the same identical thing, but it went with my expensive custom light. So I actually cleaned this body up around the top and stuff like that and actually got it to work now. So I prefer the black body. It makes it look a little bit better even though it's got more wear on it. And maybe eventually the head and tail cap will wear on this and it'll kind of look the same. So I would like to show you all how I draw tail cap down out of my pocket. I do understand why James designed this light the way he did, and I totally get that, and I'm not saying that's not right or my way's better. Everybody has their own preference, and James said in his video, if you want to design a light, you design a light. Well, Surefire ain't gonna let me design a light because I'm not, a big enough YouTuber yet. I may never be, but I can make my own light because Surefires are basically Legos, just like AR-15s. So I'm going to demonstrate how James said you should draw his light and show you how that works, and then show you how I draw my light, and then you can decide which way is better for you or which way is faster. But I'm going to have to point the camera down a little bit so I can show you this in my pocket. Hopefully that's far enough. So you can see here, this is the light that James made, the Tactician. He says you stick your hand down, actually this way, right here, and grab the light like this and pull it out and come back around and then hit the light. So I'll show you that again. When it's in your pocket, like that right there, you come down like this, grab the light, pull it out, and that way it's in your hand, ready to use. You just barely have to redo it, and then you can get your thumb on the pressure switch. So that's the way he shows. Now let me show you how I use my light whenever I carry it head down. And this is the way I got used to carrying a light forever, and this is why I do it. So when I do it, I bring my hand in like this, and when I come up, I'm right here. I don't have to make any other movements other than when I go into my pocket, I grab the light just like this, like a pinching motion, pull it out and straight up. So what differs to me on this is whenever you pull out the Tactician, you actually have to come from here to here. When I do my light, I come from here straight up. There's no other motion like this. It's just straight up and you hit the switch. So, I don't know which way's better and which way's faster. Both methods are perfectly fine for whatever you want to do with it. But I feel like whenever I come straight up, that's a little bit quicker than having to come out and come up. It's only seconds, but seconds count. And I'm not saying, James is wrong for building his light this way, because that's the way he does it, and that's perfectly fine. And if you like it head up, then that's perfectly fine for you too. But where I carried an E2D for so long, or an E2E, they're both got the same pocket clip and everything, for so long, I developed a way that I feel like is good for me. Now I feel like he developed a far superior flashlight as far as it's always on high, and when you twist the head, it goes into low. I love that feature. That is the main feature that I love about this. I love the tail cap. I love everything about this. I just wanted it head down. So one of my subscribers told me that you can carry it head down if you swap the body. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I was actually pretty mad at myself for not thinking about that, because they're the same identical body. I was just shocked that it was just right there in front of me and I couldn't see it. But I guess that's how things are sometimes in life. You just don't, see the obvious. You can't see the forest for the trees, so to say. And that's kind of what I was doing. I couldn't see the forest for the trees. But as you can see here, it is now tipped out. Actually, you can carry this in either way. If you want it head up, you can actually carry it head up. And, it still works like James was talking about on the bill of your hat. as a headlamp. You can still use it just like he talked about on this. So it's kind of like a multi-purpose clip is what this one is. And a lot of people say these clips are weak, and they are weaker than James's. I will say the one he designed is far superior clip to this as far as strength and durability. I do put a little bit of an indention right here with a pair of needle nose pliers to make this clip just a little bit tighter, but I've never had one of these break on me. I had a buddy that's had them break, and I mean, you can see this light has been through the mill, the body of it. I mean, it's well worn, so you can't say I baby my lights. I've just been lucky, I guess, and never broke one of these clips. But this is my preferred method of carry, and you can decide which way you like to carry better, and it's perfectly fine either way. But like I said, for me, coming out of the pocket and just straight up, it just seems a little quicker. And I'm not saying, like I said, either way is better, but that's for you to decide. I just wanted to give you another option to how you carry the Tactician, if that's what you want to do. Now, I will say this. I have a new body, a new E2D body, and I cannot get that body to work on anything but low. This head will not work on that body on anything but low, but my old E2D body will. I don't know what the difference is. I've tried everything I can, but this one works perfect. I can't get the other one to work. So maybe it's hit or miss on swapping these bodies out. I took a mic to these, and I measured everything I could on it. They're all identical. I couldn't find anything different about any of the 4 bodies I have of the E2D style bodies. I couldn't find one thing different, but that one won't work but on low. I don't know why, but you can see this one's on high, works perfect, and it's black, and I prefer that. I just prefer how it looks. Thank you for watching this video. You decide which way you like to carry it, and then you do it that way, because that's what I'm gonna do. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you next time. Have a good day. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you.